In a distant corner of the universe lies the Metabolic Way galaxy, home to many celestial bodies such as Homeostaris, Respiraturn, Catabalon, and Enzymes. This unique galaxy is a vibrant beacon in space that is shaped by metabolic processes, life and energy forever connected in equilibrium. The world of Enzymes is home to 7 enzymatic classes: oxidoreductases, transferases, hydrolases, lysases, isomerases, ligases, and translocases, each class playing a different role in biochemical reactions from molecular rearrangement to energy translocation. Its largest metropolis, the great Catalysia city, is a bustling hub where enzymes work endlessly to pave their path to success. This is glycerol dehydrogenase. His friends call him Glyde for short. He's an oxidoreductase enzyme which specializes in catalyzing the transfer of electrons from one molecule to another. Additionally, Glyde is also an aspiring astronaut, and his ultimate dream is to travel the universe. However, to accomplish this goal, he needs money, and lots of it. Here to help him on the way are his 2 handy cofractor friends, zinc cation and NAD+. As a team, they have been plotting the ultimate get-rich-quick plan. On the outskirts of the city, they have been gathering a very large stockpile of glycerol, a rather cheap, naturally occurring alcohol. However, when converted to dehydroxyacetone, it becomes an expensive tanning agent. Working together to convert glycerol to dehydroxyacetone and selling it for profit, they will be able to fund their space journey. But first, they'll have to learn how to turn their plan into reality. At the molecular level, Glyde contains 367 amino acid residues, which make up 9 beta strands, 13 alpha helices, and 2 310 helices. He is split with a deep cleft by an amino terminal domain and a carboxyl terminal domain. Inside the cleft lies the active site, where his friends zinc ion and NAD+ hang out, along with the substrate glycerol. Taking a closer look at Glyde's active site, the zinc ion is coordinate bonded to amino acid residues histidine 271, aspartate 171, and histidine 254, which helps with stabilizing during catalytic activity. Glycerol is orientated by van der Waals and electrostatic interactions between carbon 1 and carbon 3 atoms, and the benzene ring of the phenylalanine 245 residue. Lastly, NAD+ interacts with the Rossmann fold and beta hairpin of the N-terminal domain and blocks the zinc ion from solvent molecules. Ongoing research is still elucidating the full mechanism of the substrate enzyme complex. However, we still understand the chemical reaction of the oxidation of glycerol by NAD+. This is done by metal ion catalysis and starts by NAD+ binding to Glyde, getting ready to accept electrons. The reductant/substrate glycerol enters the active site. The zinc ion bonds to 2 hydroxyl groups, holding it in place for the reaction. Then there is a proton transfer between glycerol and an aspartic acid residue to remove a proton from the hydroxyl group on the second carbon of glycerol. As a result, an alkoxide ion forms on the glycerol and is stabilized by the zinc ion. Now this charge shift allows the oxygen atom to form a double bond with the second carbon. This rearrangement causes the hydrogen to be pulled off carbon 2, forming a hydride. This hydride acts like an electron donor and gets transferred to the oxidant NAD+. From there, the hydride transfers down from the carbon 2 to carbon 4 atom, neutralizing the positive charge and forming NADH. The proton that was removed earlier gets released into the solution, and dihydroxyacetone is released from Glyde. Finally, NADH, which now holds electrons, is released from Glyde as well, and the process is complete, forming 2 products. Now this is repeated over and over again until all the glycerol is gone. With their new fortune, Glyde, zinc ion, and NAD+ are ready to start their intergalactic adventure. They are able to purchase a spaceship, and from there they pack all their belongings and get ready for takeoff. Initiating launching sequence in 3, 2, 1, liftoff. Blasting off into space, they leave Metabolic Way galaxy. Glyde and his friends soar through the cosmos, eager to explore new worlds.